Welcome back, everybody. I started this video out on Saturday and then went for a walk, came home and made some pumpkin pancakes, and then I passed out on the couch. So we are just going to go ahead and, I filmed it, so I'm going to throw it in here. But basically, I made some coffee and I was sitting down waiting for it to get to be light before I could go and walk in the park. And I thought, well, let's go ahead and turn everything around, make it November and not October anymore. So I just turned my pumpkins around, and I had already changed the pillow covers. So I put on Ghost Hunters Classic, and then I started playing some games on my phone just to kind of wake up and, like I said, wait for it to get light out before I could go and walk. And then from there, like I said, went for my walk, came home, and we are making pancakes. Well, first, before pancakes, I was changing out my hand soap dispenser because I finally got through the Mrs. Meyer's geranium scent, and it's a okay scent, but it's kind of like an old lady scent, and I'm replacing it with the lemon verbena scent. However, I've had this bottle probably the longest compared to every other scent that I have, and it was kind of chunky in a way, and not really chunky, it was just thick. So I'm trying to add water to it to get it to kind of go in there and kind of like get it a little thinner, so that way it would actually go through the funnel. But I am now using that in the kitchen sink, and I am trying to go through all of the hand soaps, and I think I only have 2 more of the Mrs. Meyer's, and they're both in the honeysuckle scent, so we'll get through that here shortly. And I'm wiping down the counter, and interesting enough that the sun was hitting the counter the right way that it caused the lighting to get weird. So we're going to go ahead and do some pancakes, and I'll leave the recipe down below, the link to the recipe that I found online. And it's a fairly simple recipe, however, for me it is too thick. I like thinner pancakes and not big, cakey, thick pancakes. And that's what this kind of makes, is the big, cakey, thick pancakes. So I am slowly working with the recipe, and I'm probably going to add water to the recipe because, like I said, I like thinner pancakes. And then we'll make some more coffee after this. And then, like I said, I fall asleep after I eat the pancakes.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered.
While that's brewing, Happy daylight savings time for those of you that have daylight savings time. I do. It is almost 6 o'clock on Sunday. I'm a little tired, a little congested. So after the pancakes yesterday, I laid down on the couch and I was out, completely out. And I did not get up until almost 7 o'clock at night. I got up, ate lunch, then fell right back to sleep. I really didn't have dinner. I had ice cream for dinner around 5, and then I finally got up at 7, and then I went back to sleep at 10, 11 o'clock, somewhere around there. So my mugs are too big to do any of the 6 ounce, 8 ounce, or 10 ounces, so I have to do 6 and 8. Plus the Starbucks coffee is a little strong in just a small portion for me. So, anyways. So I did get up and take a bath after that. That's why the hair is all, because I put it up. I just sat in some Epsom salts and then shaved. I didn't do anything else. The back of my hair got a little wet from on the pillow, but the rest of it was just soaking in the tub because I wanted to. What happened yesterday? Normally, one of the symptoms of PMS that I have is where I sleep all day. That's not the case this time. I think last weekend and this weekend, I was way too busy to even lay down and sleep. So it's now a post-menstrual syndrome symptom where I just slept all day. I feel like sitting here that I'm doing the telephone, old school telephone. Anyways, these cats are in rare form today. The clawing underneath the bed started at 3:30, no, at 2:30, then 3:30, then 4:30, then 5:30, and finally I just gave up and got up. That mainly partly because I had Fifi over here meowing and purring and then rubbing herself up against my shoulder, and then I had Jack purring on this shoulder, and he actually laid on this shoulder, and then Sam came over and started messing with something, and I have no idea where Binks ran off to after I screamed, "What are you doing?" Because someone had jumped up onto the shoe cabinets where my TV was at, and it's very hard in the dark to tell the difference between a black cat and a black TV. But then I knew that something was up there, so I screamed, "What are you doing?" And then they jumped down, and then Fifi was, I guess, on the ground because she started hissing, and I'm tired. And I have a whole list of things to do. Some of it's just my weekly, the vacuum dusting. Most of that is just the regular weekly cleaning. I do need to, in the shower, my shower, I need to actually take off the cover to the drain and clean that out. I know it's going to be disgusting. And I need to do a very deep clean of the shower because I am getting some mildew in there, and it's been about a month, a month or two, that I really got in there and did a deep clean of the shower. So I need to do that today. I need to do laundry. what else is there? So I am getting an Ikea delivery tomorrow. I'm getting a couch, a new TV stand, a nightstand, and some pots. The pots that I have, that the frying pans basically that have Teflon on them, they're getting to the point where things are sticking to them, so I'm getting new frying pans from Ikea, and eventually I will actually buy better pans, but for now those are working. I've had those since at least 2010, so they've lasted a good 12 years. So, you know, it's just, things are starting to stick to them now, and they're hard to clean. So I am not planning to go for a walk today just because of everything that I have to do on my list. So I am gonna have some coffee. I'm gonna sit in front of the TV and watch a TV show and play some games on my phone. You saw yesterday where I flipped around the pumpkins that I have, the jack-o'-lanterns, where I flipped them around to make it, since it's November now, so it's basically, that's my way of minimalizing the Halloween decorations. So I can use it for fall and Thanksgiving type of decorations. You did not see me change out the pillowcases on the throw pillows, but I did do that. And that's pretty much all the November decorating that I have. But also, I am going to need to start doing a deeper clean of some areas around the house, because my little sister is planning to come to Texas for Thanksgiving, and she lives in the Washington, D.C. area. And so that's her plan. If everything goes to the way that she needs, she gets everything done, then she will be able to drive down with her dog and spend Thanksgiving with Mom and me. I am going to have my coffee. I am going to do something about this lovely hair that I slept in it. It was a high bun. It was up here, and then I slept on it and it fell. And normally I don't sleep with my hair up, but I was lazy yesterday. But hopefully this video brings you some great cleaning motivation. Even for those days where you just want to sleep, because I still want to sleep. But I need to clean the house. So here we go. Like I said, I do hope this video brings you motivation to get to a task that has been kind of on your back burner, basically. So for me, it has been the storage closet, and I did get around to doing it, and I mention it later. It will be a separate video because I am decluttering it. So look forward to that later this week. But I am going to go ahead and just continue on cleaning the rest of the house. But it is a very at least in my opinion, motivating video. I actually deep clean in my master bathroom, and by deep clean I pull out the shower drain cover and clean under there, and it is quite disgusting. I also then go in and deep clean the bathtub since I took a bath the previous day. And I also go into my master bedroom and do a deep clean of the fan, basically. And since it's getting cooler, I'm not really needing to have the fan on, and I noticed that there was a lot of dust on the blades. So it got to the point where I even took off the cover of the light for the fan and dusted in there as well. So I hope this is motivating, and I hope you enjoyed my little talk with you earlier, because I mean, it's the truth on how I felt this morning when I woke up. But we're going to go ahead and get in with the cleaning, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks, everybody. I think I've waited because of the cooler temperatures outside and me with the humidifier on inside the house. My window has been getting condensation on it, so I had to squeegee it off before I could actually clean it. And of course, my microfiber cloth doesn't really want to clean, so there's streaks everywhere. I had to do the same thing in the spare bedroom with the squeegee and then the microfiber cloths. And here you see me, I was putting up the pictures, rehanging them, and I was able to actually fit 3 about up there, and I think it looks fairly nice. And here I am complaining about the cats getting in trouble. So, but they're too cute. They're too cute, and we're just gonna go with that.
How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Why are you playing? We ain't got the time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? Possible. How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Oh, na na na. Oh, na na na. For love or pity, let me know. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Why are you changing your mind? Na, we ain't got the time. We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together. To go on together. Moonlight and fire, dancing closely together and staying forever young. What about you and I then? Can we two find a way to align with each other? Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final
It's hard to tell, but there's some hard water spots right there and right here on the shower. And the shower, I have my hair glove down there with a little bit of bar of soap that isn't usable anymore, and a bunch of shampoos and everything. And once we get in here, the big culprit, and sorry about the echo, but it's all right here, the mildew around the door. Don't mind the hair glove. It will be cleaned out as well. So it's not bad, but it's definitely not clean. So I need to tackle the shower.
One touch feels skinny. A picture perfect, underserving. Everything will probably go in and out, one thought, and we break. Airborne as we face misconceptions, picture perfect, a balanced blend and some pretend. In and out. Get me through all the layers of you. Get me through. In and out.
First, I'm going to collect the hair that's there, and then that's along the side, and then I am going to hose down the shower so that I can wash the Tilex away, and then I'm going to use some Bonami and my power scrubber, the Rubbermaid power scrubber, and try to get in there and clean some of that, and even in the corners of the shower. And then I will come through with this and Bonami to get the whole rest of the shower. But I'm gonna do that off camera because actually I need to change the battery. So I'll be back.
Never felt this way before. We're magnetic, wanna stay here, closer than close. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking wild, can't believe my eyes. Up in the sky, I can see the whole world tonight. 'Cause you make me feel
In that little wand, I have half and half of Dawn dish soap and vinegar, and I'm mixing it with Bon Ami, and it's basically helping to get rid of the dry water marks that are on the side of the shower. And my shower is cultured marble, so it's like marble with resin or something like that. And so it's solid sheets pretty much, except for in the corners where it's the two solid pieces meet. And the bottom of the shower is textured, so it has the non-slip texture on it. So it does collect, it has gotten dirty down there, and sometimes some of the markings that make it look like marble actually look like dirt, and it's not. It's the color, the different variation in colors. But this definitely has worked wonders on the shower door, because the shower door, I don't feel any hard water stains when I use the little scrub brush. But yeah, I think I got it at Target, but you can get one at Dollar Tree, I think. And it's just basically, I use that in the shower every single time I do, like, I condition my hair. So it's, if I'm doing a long condition of like 5 minutes or thereabouts, I will take that little scrub brush and hit the shower, so I don't have to do a very deep clean all the time. So I am now squeegeeing off the shower, and like I said, the dry water spots are more prevalent at the bottom of the shower, along the bottom part of the walls, and it's actually starting to go lower. It was, as I've worked on it, it definitely was higher. It was like halfway up the shower stall, and now we're getting down to around like the bench area and down. So much, much better. So you've seen me in the master bathroom where I went through the cabinets, and I actually am throwing a lot of stuff away. This is stuff that I just have had for many years that I just don't use anymore. A lot of it is hair care stuff. One other thing that I want to tackle, because I need to, the scary closet. Actually, both of these closets are scary. So this is the master bathroom. So there are two closets, and so one is right here, and it is the biggest closet in the house, and it's kind of like my storage catch-all closet. It needs to be cleaned. A lot of the stuff just needs to be trashed, or I need to actually put it in my car and take it to donate. So I'm planning to do that this week. But I need to clean this one out because I am planning to move. I have those two Calyx cabinets that they were my nightstands, and I moved them to the front room, and then I had those two little round tables as my nightstands. Well, tomorrow I'm getting an Ikea delivery, and it's going to have one of the other Jimenez nightstands that I'm going to put together and put on the other side. You saw me take away the round table that was in there. So I am going to go ahead and I need to clean this closet so I can move those Calyx cabinets into here, because I'm going to use that as like storage. Oh, goodness gracious. So let's go ahead and take a look in here.
I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand? I don't need no one to say you're complicated. 'Cause I knew from the start this might be overrated. It's so typical, you wanna give it one more try. Even though if your mind is telling you it's all a lie. Oh, I gotta wake up. This might be a breakup. 'Cause I don't believe you.
Okay, I am going to try to power clean the rest of the house in 30 minutes. So it's this room, kitchen, dining, front room, library, whatever you want to call that room, and TV room, and then I will be done. So 30 minutes, we'll see how I do, because I'm tired and want to take a shower.
Love about you is your dedication. It got me dreaming at the station. On my way home, oh, I gotta wake up. This might be a breakup. 'Cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't believe you, no. 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 I don't believe you, no, no. Oh, I gotta wake up. This might be a breakup. 'Cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different? When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. I don't believe you, no, no.
And today it was about 8 hours worth of cleaning and decluttering that I filmed, and I cut this all down to 50 minutes. So I had to speed up everything, and I took out all of the decluttering of the closet because that's going to be a whole separate video. But yeah, it was a full day of cleaning and decluttering for today. So that's how I spent my Sunday.
You're different. When I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. Yeah, yeah,
I burned out like a wandering ember. I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain,
Okay, it's been 30 minutes. I still have this and the TV room to do, so I am gonna do 15 minutes and go.
and the gate. Don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Well, I scratched in the dirt for a while. I gained all that I knew for a price. In the end, what I found was nowhere near as nice. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Though I fought with...
I'm done with the house, and I have 2 minutes left of my 45 minutes that I did for cleaning the rest of the house. So I have left to fold the microfiber cloths that were washed last week that were still in the dryer. At least they were in the dryer and dry. I need to check on my sheets to see if they are dry enough to put back on the bed. And I got a Amazon delivery today, so I'm gonna do that as well. And then I am, first before anything, I'm gonna feed the cats because, oh my God, these cats are starving. Really. So it's 4:19 now. I have been going since 7? 6? I don't remember. I've been going for a very long time without much of a break, and I think what I'm gonna do is a separate video, but I'm gonna show basically do another video of the decluttering of the storage closet. And I mean, it's not much of an organization, but it is a declutter. So I will get to organization later on that, but look forward to that video. So I'm gonna actually split this up into 2 videos. I'll show a little bit of what I did in the closet today, but there will be a whole separate video for the decluttering of that closet. And then after I feed the cats, I'll be back. So let me go feed the cats and make these munchkins happy. Okay, time for the Amazon haul that I got today. So one moment while I open. I ordered stuff off of Amazon a couple days ago. I sort of remember what I got, but I don't remember what all I got. Oh, because it was cold, and my leggings to walk in are either capris or really thin material long pants, and I only have one pair of long pant leggings that are for working out that it doesn't even have a pocket for me to put a phone in, so that was one problem with the ones that I got from Target. So, but they were also cold, like they weren't keeping my legs warm. So I went ahead and on Amazon, it's Crazy Yoga. A lot of people on YouTube and Instagram and everything, don't mind the hissing cat back there, have been saying these are the best leggings possible. So these are the sports leggings. They're fabric, they're polyester and elastic, and they have side pockets. They're light fleece and slimming fit, and I got the light fleece for the colder. We don't really have full-on winter here except for like a couple days, although this past year we did have, really cold weather and people lost power and heat and died, and don't get me started on that because we still haven't fixed what was broken. So I'm not looking forward to this winter. Anyways, so I bought a pair of black pair and then this blue pair, and I'm hoping they're the right size. They didn't have any extra 2XLs. They just went up to XL, so I'm hoping they fit me. We'll see. Okay, what else? Those go together. The cat toy that is motorized, and we're getting a nice glare off of these. So there's a little toy that is battery operated, like rechargeable battery, and these things have actually like snapped off, I guess, from hitting the wall too much when it spins. But they at least had replaceable ones, so that way I could get replaceable feathers for the cats, and it comes in a pack of 3. So it is kind of upsetting that these don't last very long. They lasted maybe about a month and a half. And there were 3 of them, and I went through all 3 of them. So now I have 3 more. I still have the dragonfly end and the other one. I wish they had the ball, one with a fuzzy ball on the end, but all we have are feathers. So we are back in business because one of the kittens, Binks, he's right there next to me, but he loves chasing this thing. Okay, the next item I already got the autumn scented of these, but they're the P&J winter essential oils, and of course the one side is taped, so ow, oh, just push my cuticle back far. Oh, okay, that hurt. So the scents that they have: Christmas wreath, apple cider, chocolate mint, cranberry, French vanilla, gingerbread, coffee cake, peppermint, cinnamon, winter mint, harvest spice, mistletoe, sugar cookie, and candy cane. So some of these are repeats from the autumn scent, but I do like them, and they do carry a lot farther. The one problem is that with the cats, I have to be careful with the essential oils because somehow one of them, Sam, ended up getting, I don't know how, because the box for winter was packed away and in the entertainment center with the door shut, and somehow he got them on him, and we got a lovely shower from him because he had it on him, and of course, luckily he didn't poison himself, but he was salivating quite a bit, and then I'm trying to figure out why he smelled like harvest spice, and one of them is trying to get into a cabinet. And then the other thing I got, because I'm always reusing the same chopstick spoon set, I went ahead and ordered another chopstick and spoon, if I can pull out, and it is nothing special. It's just a regular spoon, but it's like a soup spoon, but it's a Korean set. So their silverware, it's chopsticks, and they prefer metal chopsticks, or the wooden disposable chopsticks, but it's spoon to eat your rice, and then chopsticks for everything else, soup and rice for the spoon. But I am not very good with the chopsticks because I sprained my hand one Thanksgiving, and the muscles just never quite got right when I did that. So I, of course, have my little chopstick helpers. So these have come in handy. I carry one in my wallet. But basically it's, you put the chopstick in it like that, and then it squeezes. So yes, mine is a health issue. It is that I sprained my hand right along here. And of course, everybody's like, who did you flip off on your way home? I did not flip anybody off. I was mountain biking. My foot got stuck in the strap and plump, fell over. So the only pain I had was right here in the middle finger, the ligaments and everything. and I did go and get it looked at, and they said it was sprained. And a few months later went to the chiropractor, and they kept popping bones into place because things were out of place. And one time she popped something in my hand with her little tool, and she said that all of a sudden it went from white to red and, well, pink. And she said, "Whoa, you just had blood rushing back to your hand." So, she saw it just instantaneous when she finally hit something. And I didn't have any tingling or anything in the hand, but it just, whatever it was, it finally did something, and my hand turned not just white, but a normal color. It wasn't blue. It wasn't an abnormal color. It was just kind of white, and something was definitely pinched, and they loosened it, and blood started flowing, because I even felt it. I'm like, oh, my hand's a lot warmer. But that is everything from my Amazon haul for now. And I am gonna go ahead and take a shower. I'm gonna eat cereal for dinner. Just honest, I'm very thankful it is just me and the cats, and I don't have to think about feeding anybody else healthy. It's, I'm making my own choices. So I'm very thankful that I have no one else that I have to cook for except for me. So, if I really wanted to, I could go eat real soup. I've made a couple batches of soup, and you saw me put the pot on the kitchen stove, and that is because I'm going to make a big pot of minestrone soup. It's just that it takes a little time because you have to cut all the vegetables and do all the stuff, and then you have to let it heat up and I don't have time for that today. I'm tired. My feet hurt. So I am going to go ahead and take a shower, and then eat cereal, and then start editing this video and edit the declutter with me. I may wait for that one to do tomorrow because I'm going to post that later this week. But I will definitely be working on the clean with me because, woo, that shower. I'm very happy that it's a clean shower, and of course I'm going to go in there and dirty the shower, taking another shower. But I hope everybody enjoyed this, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe and check the notification bell. That way you are notified every single time I post a video. And like I said, next video coming up will be the decluttering of a closet. And it's not just a clothes closet, it is a storage closet. So there's no organization much in there because it's a work in progress. I just needed to get it cleaned out so I could move some furniture in there that would be used as storage. So I will be back next time with that closet declutter video. So bye everybody.